The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit, and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet as far as I'm concerned. From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
A match against Bayley is opportunity. Ringing the doorbell. Ding dong. Hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley! And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Dan A.K.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Tensions running high tide as the NXT Women's North American Championship is on the line in this matchup.
These women are going to lay it all out for this North American Championship for what it represents. It's about carving out that legacy.
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
Drop kick finds the mark.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
There it is! Reversal!
Looks like a submission attempt.
Never!
No! No! Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
And here we go. Will the words be said?
Fight or flight response has to be working overtime right now. What's the choice going to be?
The old armbar stretch.
I commend the champion for this kind of focused approach, trying to limit the arm's range of motion.
Oh, feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Bayley avoids the offense. and able to evade the offense.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. DDT.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, yes. The infamously vicious barbed wire bat.
Just how vicious and mean do you really have to be to win in an I Quit match?
Well, ask yourself, how strong is a superstar's willpower? Because that is what you have to break. Any ounce of holding back is a losing recipe. You have to shatter any hope inside your opponent to force them to give up. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Standing on the hair.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Well, time to get out of Dodge, as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing...
And here we go. Single leg crab. There may be no getting out of this. The single leg bomb.
A resounding no.
And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit? Able to steer clear of danger there. Just bounced off that ring post.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Putting that strain on.
Trying to break down the ball. Refusing to give up here.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
There it is, Bayley to belly. And Bayley demonstrates just how to take control of a match. No nonsense, all business. Championship title in hand, not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. No. A defiant no.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what. Nice amateur takedown, all the way over.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Bodies are aching here, but the last thing you want to do is say, I quit. You're going to have to fight through the pain.
Flaunting her weapon and goading her opponent.
Bayley escapes the attack.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Uh-oh, fielded low.
Earth-shaking impact right there. This is the moment where your pride comes in, and pride...
My goodness, they just quit.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Dan A.K.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.